Hi everybody. Well, Monday again. Here the Cosmic Mermaid having some herbal tea. I'm just transmuting a lot of energies since let me see, today is Monday, since Thursday. A lot of integration. The last full moon and the equinox and everything has moved a lot of energy, so I'm integrating things on my chest, releasing, and I think it's general for a lot of people. Now, I just did the reading in Spanish, and basically the two cards that came out for this week, not for October. I will do something at the end of the week just to say about the energy of October. So the first one is the Inner Rose, and the second one is the Forest Call. Now, both are really interesting as energies. They talk about the integration of both male and female energies inside yourself, but it's about relationships. It's about how you relate to others when you go to the other side. Now, here you don't have the same conflicts that you had in the past, because you have gone through them. So it means that when you meet somebody and you are already in a relationship, you accept the other as it is. You just take it. You don't complain. You don't try to change the person. You just take it as it is. Now, this is a big change, because it means that part of you, either if you're a woman or a man, has integrated an inner female or male inside you to be able to be on the other area, comfortable, being yourself, being authentic. That comes not always that easy, because we have a programming, we have certain beliefs, we have lots of things that follow us, and that sometimes make communication more difficult. It doesn't flow. We don't say what we want to say. But actually, the Inner Rose, it's about a relationship that it's blessed. That it's blessed because each one are a mirror for each other, meaning that if there is respect and acceptance, there will be love and they will see each other. Doesn't matter if they're sad, if they're in a loving situation, if they're going through changes, they will respect where they are. Now, both cards take place on the unconscious. None of them is in daylight, meaning that this integration possibly it's starting now, it began last week, and it may go for a little longer, okay? Now, the Forest Call, it's about you honoring everything that you represent in the cosmos as a soul. You have a connection, a genetic connection with everything that you are, much more than you think. Sometimes these integrations, when we don't feel well, maybe there's part of us that is complaining and feeling like a victim, and oh, why is this happening? I'm doing everything that I should do every day, and now I'm sick. What's wrong? Well, our physical body and our energetic body, they have to catch up, and sometimes that takes time. Meaning that one is very speedy and the other one is slowly. Meaning maybe that we need to change some physical routines so that we can integrate more the energies, and obviously they're stronger. So if you had a rhythm and you intend to keep going on them, maybe it's not going to work, you know. It's going to be difficult to do that. So I suggest that at these times, and it's good before the equinox and after the equinox, do some, I would eat a little bit of diet, a lot of liquids, Go easy in what you eat. Be in nature. Try to listen as much as what's going on inside. Because the noise outside, there's a lot of noise, and you need to listen about what you really need. Because especially these two cards talk about when you have gone through conflict, you honor your needs first. You are not the typical person that wants to be nicey, that wants to make everybody happy. Okay? What you know is that you have to respect yourself and you have to listen to your needs. So when it's no, it's no, and it's not a yes. And since the programming has told us, especially to women, but to men as well, to become pleasers, you have to let go of the pleaser, and you have to connect really to your needs and see really how you feel and what you need. As simple as that. So just check where you are and on how you feel. I almost didn't do the live today, but I thought, well, who cares? I mean, I don't feel too well, but it's the way I am today. I just need resting, and I know it will pass. It's just that it's been a very tough year with a lot of changes for me since December. Moving, letting go of a lot of stuff, my mother being ill. Again, she's again very ill. There's lots of things going on around me. So just because sometimes you see me very happy, it doesn't mean that things around are not let's say, changing a lot. And sometimes they're difficult. I always try my best, and I ask for help to my guides. Try to ask if they remove people from my life that were helping me or they were supporting me, that they put new ones, because as we move and upgrade in frequency, new people come into our lives, friends, partners. I was reading, I have to find out this article that a contact, somebody I know that is an astrologer, and I think I have published some things that he writes. He's very good, he's a psychic as well, and I respect him very much. And he was talking about something that is happening at the end of November or December. It's a conjunction. That basically those people that have been together and doesn't mean to be together, a lot of people are going to get divorced by the end of the year. And a lot of people are going to find partners, and they maybe have been alone for a long time too. So changes are going to happen in many areas, as well as spontaneous awakenings. So these cards actually, they fit very much for what everybody's preparing on a different levels, okay? So for those who watch me maybe later, this is the message for today. If anybody wants to know a little bit more about what I do, you can go to my website, which is both in Spanish and in English, which is rosalea.com, which is actually in the contact information. And you can find out the women's workshops and sound healings, and lots of things that I do, different things, especially the soul balancing images, which is something new. I basically get in touch with you. I find what's your soul image, I paint it, and you get the painting plus a light coding. That's a new thing. So for today, this is all. Send you a big kiss and talk to you at the end of the week. Bye-bye.